we want? That, well, actually, that can go right down. All right. How we doing, chat? How we doing? I really need to fix my lights. I really need to fix my lights. I haven't been able to get a replacement for my other ring light. Partially because you know, it's not that time of the month and it's been a busy month. But yeah, I need to fix it. That'll be a next payday thing. But yes, let's say hi to everybody. Hello. My ear folded weirdly. Hi Tudge, hi Eldridge, and hi Earth. And I see everyone's getting the bunny hops. Let's go. I love the bunny hops. Honestly, I feel like I should maybe get a thing. Also, there's a new emote. There's a new emote. One sec. I'm gonna change things. There we go. New emote. There's a new emote. I'm excited. Also, we've got a lot happening at the moment. If you haven't seen in my Discord, from this Saturday, we should have near enough daily streams for like 2 weeks. Cause I'm gonna be doing a cool thing. I haven't told you what it is yet, but I'm gonna be doing a cool thing. Also, new nails. I got my nails done yesterday. They're like a shimmery pink color, and to match a dress that I'm wearing to a friend's wedding next week, which will be one of the days that I don't stream. Obviously, probably. We'll see. But yeah, probably. Yeah, I know. I haven't properly announced the thing yet either. I would just put in my Discord, be like, hey guys, these dates, probably should be puke color, pink. It does look a lot paler in this light than it is. It's got like a very pinky purpley color.
Huh?
Yeah. It's probably, I don't know, because I don't really have a lot of pink. I don't wear a lot of pink. It decidedly clashes with the lips. Well, that's fine. I'm not sacrificing bright red lipstick on stream for pink nails, which stream will not see. Apart from me being like, I got new nails. I also got them a lot shorter because they're at terminal length and they were snapping constantly. So middle finger on this hand and ring finger on this hand had both snapped right down. These two had also snapped right down. So I'd need to be prepared. But yeah, it's a thing. But yeah, I have to properly announce it too. I'm like waiting for the logo to be properly finalized, and then I'm gonna see about putting a poster together for Instagram, which I might be getting my friend Pumpkin to help me with. We'll see. But I'm very excited. I'm very excited. Okay, that's why I was pressing the wrong button. I was pressing caps lock. Because I'm a genius. But yeah, that new emote that I've just mentioned, that is also on the Discord, both as an emote and as a sticker, which is cool. I love it. It honestly, those little pat gifs entertain me so much, and it's great. I also don't really know what I need or I want to do. I want to do some things for this corner, because I want to make this into like an evil wizard's tower of some variety, or an evil castle tower, just so it looks a bit not villager, not iron farmy. Obviously bridges are all getting left for TJ. This needs to be finished. Guys, suppose I kind of don't know what to do with it. Because there's a lot of stuff, guys. There's a lot of stuff. And I'm just one silly bunny. I also need to finish this. There's a lot of things I need to finish. And it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. Pillager Studios like to record their propaganda, I say, yeah. Yeah. Hi guys. But yeah, I really like the TV studio I've put together. It's really cool and it's really fun. But how did you get in here? Yeah, well, you can just be a problem child on your own. Still waiting on that to be done. I do need to do the sitcom studio, which is probably the easiest to do, apart from the fact that I need to dig out a lot of space. We need a little more than a chunk of space in at least one direction. But don't. What level is this? 1, 2, 3. I think I might work on this. Right. Like that. One, two, three. Okay, cool. Like if I go into free cam, okay, I have an idea. So I think on this, what I might do, one sec, we're using dark oak for the wood, aren't we? One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like, do I actually have that central? Yes, I have that central. It just didn't look quite central. So that's 1, 2, and then that's that. One sec, if I go down here. Okay, yeah, alright, okay, cool. I have plan. I have plan and I have idea. So I'm gonna make a very slight Juliet balcony. And then it'll be an entrance that you can have from flying. And it'll also be an exit that you can do flying from. And if we keep this relatively open, it shouldn't be a problem, I don't think. Hopefully. I'm trying to think what would be the easiest way to do this. Because you should be able to do. Yeah, you can do that. I do, however, think that's probably better. One sec, we need solid dark oak planks. I don't know why I didn't bother to do that. I don't know whether it's worth blocking that off. I don't know. Have I not done these? I haven't done these. I don't know if this is something I was having feelings about at one point, but it needs doing because the shaping is terrible. In fact, I think I did do it on the other side, but I just didn't do it on this side for some reason, which is okay. I partially did it there. Is this side done? This side is done. Okay, yeah, do that. Which is no. I'm getting too thingy doing this. I'm getting too lost in the sauce. I'm getting too lost in the sauce. Into Minecraft sauce. We want the lanterns. Oh, we will need to thingy this, do that, no. Get the trapdoor, oop, and get the shelves. Hi, pig, how you doing? Yeah, that looks a lot better, I think. Oh, you're having a head. You know what? Given what you were saying in this call last night, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. That was a bit too much adult juice. Right, we need to. That one. Okay, if we go for that one. There we go. I think. Maybe. See where that hits. Okay, that's good, but that annoys me. I mean, we could do this. Oh. And do this. It would look a little stupid from the inside, but fortunately, we don't need to consider the inside with this. It was part 2. Yeah. I think if I did this, I'd need to just do it as the stripped thingy logs. Double check. Yeah. I like this, but I feel like more texture needs to be added. Okay, yeah. Alright. I think we're onto something. You can go back there. And you can go there. And then we get the button. I think there. That look right? That looks right. It's an olive! There needs to be something. Oh, to be fair, we can do. Then. Go for quartz and do that. And do that. And do that. And then do that. And then you get a relatively round thing. We want a glass pen. And then we want orange stained glass. And then we want yellow frog light. Yeah, we want you. No, I want regular. And I want the orange. I want to say I feel like this is too big, but I also know this is the exact amount of space that is actually needed for this thing. It just feels really big and cumbersome and stupid. Oh, one sec. Actually, you don't need all of that. Alright, let's see how this looks. Okay, yeah, that's quite alright, I think. Right, now we want that, and we want that. Right, and put you there, you there, you there. There. Right, and call. Yeah, that and that. Oh, that is on the wrong side. Alright, that's better. I should probably get rid of these signs now, because we don't need them. Also, I'm looking forward to getting like an actual like base started for like an area for myself. But outside of doing something for the new baby mobs, I don't know what I want to do. I think that's a big problem for me at the moment. I don't know what I want to do with anything. I really love this. I love this greenhouse so much. I'm so happy with how it's turned out. Like, I feel like I need to do something to break this up a bit. But I feel like there's also not really a need to do that, because I think it stands so well on its own. I do think Spawn is relatively close to being finished. I'm also terrible when it comes to I'm terrible when it comes to finishing projects. I do also kind of want to do something with this little bit and make like a community or sort of some variety. But I also feel like that's maybe a bit unnecessary. I also need to add a door to this. Grab you as well. And just ignore that. That's that. Double check there's not another weird guy in here. There's not a weird guy in here. I think as well, this not having windows on the outside is kind of scuppering it a little bit. But for what's on the inside, I don't really know how to add windows. And one sec, if I do it here. We'll have the door here. I don't know. Right, does anyone have any thoughts on where the door should go? Whether it should go like on this side or on this side? Because for just like space, I feel like it needs to be on this side, just so we've got like a lot of room to play with if we want to do sort of like any garden stuff. But I also don't know. I don't know. But that is just because I'm filled with decision paralysis constantly, every time, all the time. I do not make decisions easily. What? Okay, so we've got a spore blossom in here. Are spore blossom particles the right colour for green screen? They feel it. They feel like they might be. Oh, that reminds me. I need to make a... I need my head situation. But I also don't know where to make it. I'm also really tempted to get started on the Fighting Pit in Game District, but I don't know. I'm also really tempted to put myself back in survival and just go for a jaunt. But, yeah. Decisions, decisions, decisions. It's not something I'm good at. Also, I keep eyeing up this this little hill bit, and I want to make something here, but I don't know what. And it because of where it is, it'd have to be something that's like relatively communal. Or like just something that straight up is communal. I mean, we could put like a villager trader of some variety here. But I don't know. I don't know. There is a lot of really pretty terrain and stuff. And there's already some pretty builds popping up. I'm not sure whose is whose, but they're very pretty. I'm liking them. Like this one's built on a diagonal, which takes skill. Takes a lot of skill. But yeah. One sec, is that random floating blocks? Also cool. Oh, no, don't explore the caves in creative. That is bad when you're also going to be playing this world on survival. Oh, this needs terraforming as well. So many things need terraforming. Also, I'm really tempted to let a fox, because I'm kind of sick of all these bunnies. I love them, but there's a lot of them. Oh. Oh. Hi, Magic! I might have committed war crimes against my own kind. Whoops. Whoops. I'm not. I'm not. The fox might be though. The fox might be. You know what? Shh. Look at that! They're everywhere because there's a gremlin. But yeah, I suppose it's kind of my fault. Kind of my fault. Hi, fox. Come this way. Yeah, I'm just gonna... Oh, you're after that one here. He does, he wants the bunny! Thank you. Gonna get that one? I'm not a murderer! The fox is a murderer! This is just natural selection, alright? Alright? Oh, I mean. Is it one going in here? It's not. Yeah. To be fair, we could also work on a bit of the side. we... go here? Well, so first of all, if we do... that. We just check sight lines. You can't really see that from there. You can see it from down here. You can see it from downstairs, but that's not an issue, I don't think. Right, I'm going to do... the same on this side. You get to watch Creepy the Musical. Yeah, you get to watch Creepy the Musical. Is there anything around here apart from... no, there's nothing sort of around there. Oh yeah, definitely a story about a creeper who falls in love, and he just can't keep the love inside, and he has a lot of feelings about it. Also, yay, 3 stream streak! Let's go! And you can see these here. But I feel like it's less problem. It's not a huge problem. It's just really subtle, and there is actually a thing in stage if you can see the stage can see you. At least when you're in the wings anyway. If we do that, and that'll hopefully lessen things a little bit. If we get banner. Will that do enough? Oh yeah, 100%. 100% that does enough. 100% that does enough. Oh. Then we get the ladder again. Do that. And then if you really need to, you can go down here, but you're not going to need to. This is kind of just here, just cause. Alright, it should be fine. Also, I love the 3D ladders. 3D ladders are excellent. I actually like this side a lot more than I like the other side. In the big window. Oh, I need to work on this landscaping as well. Ugh, landscaping! The bane of our existence. I do really like the stall that I've done. I do really like the stall that I've done. And the merch stall. The merch stall is great. What if I want to do this in Axiom or not? Okay. Does not really need to do it in Axiom. I definitely want at least this. And I know I'm going over teacher's path. Cool. Fine, actually. No regular dirt. I won't say that was a cost dirt. You can come and fix this if I've done it completely wrong, which, you know, high probability. I might see about adding some kind of like flower garden to this side, I don't know. Just a nice little detail thing. I will say, to some degree, I'm surprised at how long getting spawned to a position that I like is taken. But on the other hand, the majority of it I've been doing on stream. And it's only been 3 or so streams, I think. Not 3 or so. How many streams? How many streams on Block Party have we done already? It's not a huge amount, but it's not nothing. I didn't do an Instagram post. Should we do an Instagram post, chat? Gotta do the cute selfie. Gotta do the cute selfie, and I've gotta get my Twitch link. I always... Oh, no, I don't want music. I'm always forgetting to do... do an Instagram going live. Because it's like not in the rota yet for my mind. Also, I don't know if I've said this on the stream before, but I worked something out because I was having a real problem with people taking pictures at DreamHack because I'm like I'm not liking any of these pictures that people are taking. I'm liking like a few, but not all of them. And I worked it out, and the angle that I look cutest at, in my opinion, is bang on to Jiz's eyesight, which is the cringest thing possible, but we'll love it. We'll love it. It's so sweet and it's so dorky. But if there's anyone specifics whose eyeline like you look good at, from your opinion, and it's your partner, it's like, well, that's one of the sappiest things possible, but at least it's cute. At least it's cute. I also found it quite funny because the majority of the selfies that I took, or that other people took, were like kind of like the feraler pics. Which I feel fits my brand quite a bit. Because I did quite a few what I will call Grim Girl posts. Because it was very, very gremlin coded, and very like silly and goofy. Okay, that's June. There's a single black bunny. I do need to mess with this terraforming because I put this in because I didn't want it to look too... Because the way we did it, it moved things about, and I need to do the same here, but for different reasons, because... yeah. We kind of made things look a little silly with the green screen underground. And same that. But, yeah. Also, something else that I need to work on. I need to work on going back and getting clips myself. Because Church has really spoiled me by doing that for me. And now I'm out of the habit of doing it. And Tudge is now playing a lot more things and doing a lot more stuff. So they now don't have the time to basically do half my content. Oh. But yeah, I like that they're playing more games and doing more stuff. Are they waxed? That's waxed. I love their bridges as well. Their bridges are so nice and so good. Hey, it's the fox. Are you going to kill a bunny? You proper ran across the map for that bunny. I'm kind of tempted to make this into more of a retaining wall. Oh, not what I wanted. From that line or that line? Hi, pig! Did you see the pigs? Oh, you... Hi, pigs. And so how many does that leave? That was 1, 2, 3, 4. And then that leaves 2. Actually, yeah, if we just follow on this level. And then lower down, we'll break out blocks. And just to make sure things are like nicely shaped. There's so many blocks. Yeah, itchy. Right, I think if we take it. I might change things slightly. Oh. This is why I like connected textures. I don't think that'll do it, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, it doesn't do it. Ah! Okay, I need to go in at some point and add that Vanilla Tweaks resource pack. Because there's a Vanilla Tweaks resource pack that does connected textures on blocks like this. And yeah, I want it. I need it. I need it. It sucks not having it. Have that there. We have that there. Have that there. That there. That there. That there. That there. Because I like this shape. And if I put in a retaining wall, it means we need to do less less terraforming. I think as well, what I might do, I might make it so this top layer is the polished, and then make potentially some kind of pattern or something with regular diorite. I don't know. I'm not the best at texturing. Hi, Creeper. Is better. I should probably sleep. Sleeping would be an excellent idea. I was just trying to think if we have Enderman griefing off, and I'm 99.9% sure I did turn that off. Okay, yeah, I think this looks a lot better with a retaining wall style thing than trying to do anything else. I do need to. Here would probably be the best section. Get regular. And get this. And get cow socket. I do. Okay, that is an interesting texture. I don't know what it's quite being interesting about, but it's an interesting texture. I feel like it looks kind of bubbly. It looks a bit flagstone-y. That's nice, but it's also I don't know. That's interesting, but a definite no. No, get that. Oh, we get that. Okay, I think that has a similar problem as calcite. It's a bit too brilliant white to go with the diorite. Okay, that actually really messes my brain, that. Okay, that's better. It's got more of that, like, bluey undertone that diorite tends to have. Want to build it? We're building a retaining wall. I'm just trying to, like, think of colors because I like it in the diorite because then it matches that, but nothing's quite the right color. Yeah, I like. Ooh, one sec. Wall. Diorite. One sec. Is there not a polished diorite wall? Why is there not a polished diorite wall? Ooh, glazed. Maybe that. Or that. I know, like calcite wall as well. That'd be nice. Okay, that looks better. I feel like diorite as it stands is too busy. But I'm gonna move that there. Let's try the white glazed terracotta. I know this is wrong. Okay, I could do that. Do that? Okay, so that's... Oh, this is doing my nutting! How do you... How do you place this? Okay, like that. And then like... Yeah, just for that rage bit, I don't think that we're gonna use them. I feel like it looks cool, but I don't think it looks cool enough. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay, I think if we use one of these, we'll use this one. Oh my god, how do people use terracotta? Okay, that one's right, that one's right. There we go, that one's right. Yeah, this is true. We'll check out the quartz. Which is weird that I haven't thought of it before, because we've used a lot of it. Case in point, that building there, that building there, and that building there. Yeah, like I like the look of the terracottas. What do quartz, right, we get block of quartz, chiseled, bricks, pillar, and smooth. Right, so we're definitely not going to use these. Oh no, 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 definitely not that one. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. One sec, I need to put this in like normal light. I don't know, the texture feels weird. I don't know if it's just like the shaders or what. Also, the fact that we don't have like bricks in every block, it kind of irritates me. Pillar. Oh, I don't know what it's... I don't know what it's doing with the colour. I think that's nice, but it's kind of too frustrating to place. And that's going to be our best thing. Right. work out 1, 1, 2, 3. And then is that a 2 graph? It's a 1 graph. Do that. That should be scaled with that. Yeah. Might not be able to do it every place, but it's better than now. Just something to break up the texture a bit. Because as well, I'm not good at texturing. I haven't really got the hang of it yet. Like, I like texturing and I like how it looks on builds. I just am bad at it. Like, I'm better at texturing when there's like what was the best way to describe it? Okay, I nearly said a narrative of where. Meaning to say a narrative of where. Like, I'm better at doing that kind of texturing. But I'm still not great at it. I know, I'm so silly. And as well, I can't even be like, oh, English is my first language, because it is. It's my first and only language. I am not one of the super cool kids. I think this area, I might do some wagons of some varieties. Which can be like storage for, hey, I have a lot of stuff. I don't need this stuff, but other people might need this stuff. Here is free stuff. But yeah, I like this effect. I think this might only work here though. I think that might be a problem. Oh, hey, look, diorite. And if I do that. Actually, no, that's alright. I don't think I'll do ones further down. Keep them all on this level. Yeah, and I think these skinnier ones are better at being longer. Yeah. That and that. Yeah. Alright, they're all kind of small. You know, it really annoys me when I'm streaming Minecraft and then it suddenly starts taking a lot of focus. Like, especially when I'm doing something daft like just placing a load of blocks. Because I'm like, I want to be chatting and I want to be paying attention to chat. But apparently I can't do that when I'm placing blocks. And it's really annoying. Sorry, buddy. I'm gonna get stuck. I think I'm gonna have to do a lot of like pokey holes with spawn to make sure I'm not doing having like lag issues with like zombies picking things up and stuff. Ooh, I could do, because this is like a nice little nook. I could probably squeeze in like a cute little pond or fountain here. And completely forget about doing anything else I was gonna be doing. Which is a distinct possibility on any given day. Yeah. And I could probably do this on Axiom. But I kind of don't want to. You know what, it probably would have been a lot easier to, you know, yeah. If we do this, I should be able to then melt it. I assume it works in creative the same way as it works in survival. Actually, it might not. Okay, it doesn't. But if I put some torches on it, it will. Yeah, there we go. It's already working. Right, if we just pop it one on everyone, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. This will work. This will work. This is stupid, but if it's stupid and it works, it's not stupid. Get polished directs there, get water bucket back. Oh, where did we put it? Where did we put it? Where did we put it? I feel like here makes the most sense. Bit of depth, yeah, just a bit, not a huge amount, just a little bit. I feel like this is quite nice. I do have a feeling that this might look better without the shaders. And I think the only question we have now is, do we mud it? We do that, or do we like stone it and stuff? I think there'll definitely be stone around the edges no matter how we do it, but I really like how the mud looks underneath. Honestly, for like lake and ocean terraforming from like a realistic way, I think the addition of mud is the best thing that could have been done. Mud is fire. It's also like it's like a super handy block in general, because if you're doing anything like pre nether and you want to do things where it like just goes onto a block and just gets pulled through on a hopper, mud is really good for that. I love the water as well. Like, I didn't bother with shaders for the longest time, and now I've popped them on this world because I'm like, oh, we need to at least have the option for shaders. And it's like, it's really pretty. It's really pretty. I love it. I love it. I am disappointed that it's not I've not been able to get shaders to work with the newest version of Fabric and stuff, but it's really good. It's so pretty. Right, brick. You definitely want a brick block. Oh. Okay, I can, and this is fabric. I was struggling to get sodium to work with the newest version of fabric. So 145, I couldn't get sodium to work. As soon as I was going to launch into a server, it was crashing. But I do have shaders working on this version. I think I'm basically just waiting for the fix because I do want to upgrade sodium versions because then I can have the easy menu for the armor placer mod. And that's going to be really helpful. Oh, don't look in there. Don't look in there. Don't look in the mob farm. Oh, I could do the thing. Would that actually work? Would that actually work? Oh, I don't think it'll work. I don't think it'll work. So there's this thing you can do where you'll put a campfire sort of just under where a waterfall will go into, and it gives a really cool effect, but I don't think it necessarily work here. Oh, this is so pretty. This is so pretty. We've gotten well and truly distracted. Fish. I'll just do this a few times. Oh, it's so cute. It's so cute. I love them. Oh, one sec. Can we do that? Can we do that? Can we do that? Can we do that? You. I don't know if you can do this or if this is something you can. No, you can! Yes! Oh, get in. Hi, Urkel. You want to say hi to chat? Want to say hi? There's a cats come. Cats come to say hi during ad break. That shit is fine. Look, it's an oracle. Hi, oracle. Look at the baby. Look at the baby. Hi, oracle. The baby. Oh, and she's flopping. One second. I do need to fix the cat spotting stream. Cat spotting thing. Because it starts you off at a 0 count. It should probably start you off at a 1 count. But she's a... What are you doing? Who are you eyeing up? Hi. Look at the baby. Look at the baby. Okay. There we go. It's your baby. Good scratchy bum. She's just, yeah, she's like... Oh. Someone going in the nether. They're going in the nether. Right. One sec. I wanna... Is it this one? And we put... Okay, we can't put that on there. We can put that there. Just for example. Okay, so we can put that there like that. Okay, never mind. Okay, 1 second. Was that because... Can you not... Oh, no, wait, you can't waterlog trapdoors, can you? Stupid. I could have sworn I saw it in a trapdoor before. Okay, so we can do that. Does that stay thingy? That does stay thingy. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Go. Oh, so hi, Eldritch. How you doing? Right. I have an idea. Oh, no. Do that. Do that. Do that. And then do that. Just see how this looks. Ooh. Okay, I'm having feelings about this. I don't know what the feelings are, but I'm having them. See, Eldritch, it's entirely a risk between you and TJ to those 100 points. Oh, ads! Ads got added! In the ad jail! Okay, I like this, but I don't like it enough. I think if I was doing like a fully tropical build of some variety, I think that'd work. I don't think I can do that. Yeah, I'm right, I can't do that. However, I can do that. And I can also do that with trapdoors. Which definitely looks better on trapdoors, I think. I've definitely put too many fish in here. I don't know what. And then, oh my god, water! It's so annoying. Okay, yeah. He's like, why aren't you waterlogged? There we go. Okay, I know what you're not waterlogged. You're not waterlogged because it's not all water sources here. That's one way to get it. And you're free! Yay! No fish, I didn't pick up another fish. But yeah, I think doing this variety of these is probably best. Yeah. Oh, do we put another one over here? Okay, no, that's 2 in line with that, and that'd be 2 in line with that. So it needs to go over here. This is cute. I like this. Do we use the same block palette that Tidge's got over here? I think so. Which little build? Is it this little build? I built this. Tidge did the like lily pad shape around it, which I didn't actually click it was a lily pad shape till just now. But yeah, Tidge did the water stuff. But I did this, and admittedly, it was slightly copied from a picture on Pinterest. But I do think the picture on Pinterest. Oh, this is what happens when you constantly accidentally clicking. What's it? I do think the picture on Pinterest was either modded or AI. So I had to work on that because there was bits on the ears that didn't look quite right, and it looked a lot thinner than I've been able to do this. Like, body width is the same. And we worked out the eyes and the nose. But some things were just like a little off, so it was either using something like framed blocks or the what's it call it or AI. Alright, I'm gonna put you there and you there. Exactly. Exactly. Right. Just going entirely off vibes. I do wish you could do like mossy variants of the other blocks. I'm gonna do that. But yeah, I wish you could have like chiseled mossy blocks. I think I might put 2 benches in. Spruce or dark oaks. Used a lot of dark oak. And I feel like this is a nice block for a bench. Because have a nice bench there. And then also have one Please move, bunny. Alright. And how many? Oh, badly too close to that. Okay. It definitely needs to be moved back. Because that has 2. So 1, 2. Okay, I'm gonna shrink that 1 on each side. Oh wait, if we put a little tree, tree. I'm just gonna put a marker for a tree because I don't know if I've got tree building spoons. Yeah, that's a nice spot for a tree. You'll happily build a tree. Well, you know what, TJ? Get on. Oh, I'm joking. Unless I'm not. I have to see. Nope. Oh yeah, I think nice little spot for a tree there. And yeah, I think this is cute. I think this is coming together. Right, I do need to get the direct wall back. One sec, was it 2 or 3? I think it was just 2. Just 2. And then in some places it was like just 1. There's that. We'll pop it here though. Yeah. Do you want that? Or does it look stupid? It looks slightly stupid. I think where it's a twofer, we don't bother. But yeah, I quite like that. I feel like that might actually look better in without shaders. But I don't know yet. I think also this area could do with some trees. Like just a couple. I don't know. I think probably. I do really like it. I like the what we've done. I like it. It's pretty. It's pretty. I think definitely on this bit we need to either do a mini market or a lot of what's the word? Oh, like carts. Again, I feel like this is the most said phrase I've had this stream. I don't know. No, there's the fox. I'm just gonna... I'm gonna take you into here. Oh! I feel bad. I feel bad. I feel bad. I'm also really looking forward to TJ building the flower thing that they're gonna do here. It's gonna be cute. Cute. Terraforming and texturing really do be the bane of my existence. They really do. I feel like I need lessons. Well, I know I need lessons. And like, I watch a lot of like B-dubs and Scar and those kind of people who are like really good at terraforming, texturing, and like Gemini Tay. And basically, if they're on Hermitcraft, I've probably watched at least a season's worth of them. But I need lessons that aren't just, this is YouTube video. Watch YouTube video. Like, I think I need someone to like talk me through it and do it alongside me so I can actually get it. Because I'm always struggling with it. Also, I feel like that build, the little thingy build, the little grass roof build, I think that's the only build that really has windows. Like proper windows, because that doesn't have proper windows. That currently has no windows. This is all windows. Oh, what happened? Well, I definitely didn't set a fox on more rabbits. But yeah, I was just saying how I kind of suck at like terraforming and like texturing, and how I want to get better at it. But I need someone to like sit and go through it with me, I think. I do want to try and get together like with Block Party. If you do !CC if you're a Minecraft content creator of any variety. I do want to try and get together like kind of like master classes to a degree for like certain things, either like hosted in the Discord or hosted like on servers, to be like, right, you struggle with XYZ, here's some answers as to how to get better at XYZ, and doing that. But I'm kind of good at redstone, and that's about it. Like I'm decent at building, but I'm not teach people to build levels of building. But also a lot of building is kind of just doing it. But as well, I don't think there's any particular skills in Minecraft that I have that I am being like, right, I can teach someone entirely how to do this. I could maybe teach like very early redstone stuff, but that might be it. That might be it, for real. Because I'm still not entirely sure how a comparator works. And last time I built an auto sorter, I biffed it. I biffed it well and truly. But yeah. Also, I really like my skin. My Minecraft skin's so cute. Pumpkin did such a good job with it. It's great. It's great. It's great. I do like this little area. This little area is nice. I do think, this is jumping again, I do think an area of building that I thrive in is making silly little stupid concept builds. Because, like, obviously we've got this with the studio stuff inside of it. So TJ's making the podcast studio, but me and TJ worked on this. It started with me just working out sizing and then being like, well, we might as well go for it. And we've done like a few little tweaks, and it's relatively realistic for a film studio. Obviously there's not a camera. But yeah, we've got green screen. But yeah, like, and what else we've got? We also have the other green screen down here, which is really fun and really stupid. It's really fun and really stupid. I think this is going to be quite interesting to have a play around with. But whether or not it's actually going to be like useful for anything, I don't know. But it tickles me. It tickles me a lot. Oh, I need to like this better. And then we've also got the theater, which again I'm really happy with on the inside. With cute little merch stall, popcorn machines, and the actual theater stage itself. Like I'm not 100% happy with the curtains. I kind of want to rebuild them. But yeah. And then you've got these places where you can exit the stage. And you can run around to the other side as well. And you can go here. I do want to see about adding a pear launcher underneath. And then there's also this Juliet balcony bit we've got. So if you like flying, there's somewhere you can land. And also that is so cute. I like that light. I like that window a lot better than I like the other windows. And I don't know why. I think it's just because that window is like huge. Also, frog lights need connectivity. We need a connectivity for frog lights. Ideally in a resource pack, I think. But yeah, look at that. So pretty. It's so cute compared to the other one. But yeah, I think I'm generally better at concept builds than I am like proper house builds. I mean, I did put this all together myself. TJ textured the roof with like the plants and stuff. But I did all this. This is a design I've slightly stolen from TJ. With the shelves. I love the shelves so much. Actually, one sec. Swap these in. There we go. Alright, pop these on here, because yeah. Right, Eepy. Eepy. Do 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 do. Oh. There's a bonnet. Hi, bonnet. Super funny. Also, I really love this. I really love this, which we semi-stole from Earth. I love cute little concept stuff. It's great. I'll get rid of that. How big did TJ say that was going to be? TG! TG Ouija! I'm waiting for him to pop up in chat. I can hear him playing Minecraft. But I just want to check sizing and stuff. Hi TG. I wanna check the size for the wishing well that you're doing. Was it 5x5 plus path? Because I just want to work out some positioning. Because I'm kind of slightly in gremlin mode now. Not in gremlin mode for anything that actually needs doing. Like that. But I'm in a slight gremlin mode. All that. I can't see it bigger than being 12 by 12. Is that including pathing? Is that including pathing? Also, why is my forehead so shiny? Let's see, if I do F3G. Alright, it's well surface and blocks around it. Okay. Not including path. Okay, not including path. Okay. Oh. Cool. Right, F3G. And then get back into F4. This is definitely not going to be the position of it, I don't think. I mean, it might be. I don't know. I don't know, does that thing? Like, obviously, I'm trying to picture the design that I roughly know that TJ is going to do. But I'm just thinking of sightlines as well. And like height, like I don't expect it to be like taller than like this roughly. I don't know. I don't know the exact design. I need to finish that. That's bugging me. The doors on these two builds are really bugging me, but there's like I don't have the brain for them. Oh. I don't have the brain for them, which sucks. To be fair, I'm actually surprised I have the brain for anything today. It has been a day and a half. Actually, yeah, because this should be a decent viewpoint. Because let's say you go to spawn, you've got the house. So that'll be a viewpoint. That'll predominantly block it, so we don't need to worry about that viewpoint. This will either be that viewpoint or that viewpoint. I think all these viewpoints should be pretty good. Put some jack-o'-lanterns around. Oh, shoo hoo hoo. Do that as well. And then they should be despawned. In fact, I should probably... yeah. Probably go here. And here. And here. No. Right, hopefully that should be the majority of those bits. Hopefully. That's kind of a scary amount of mobs. Oh, very nearly a scary amount of mobs. I cannot think for the life of me what to do with the thing to make it less this is a Minecraft redstone-y thing. Because I did try to originally cover it in a cherry tree, and I tried to build up a cherry tree around it, but cherry trees, whether they're Minecrafty cherry trees or realistic cherry trees, they're all very squiggly, and it kind of doesn't work. So there was some rage quitting and abuse of Axiom on that. But yeah, I think the main thing that I'm gonna look at doing is some kind of, like, I think I've mentioned this earlier, I can't remember. And the main thing I'm looking at doing is some kind of, like, slightly wizardy tower. But I don't know. I don't know. And that is purely because I don't know how to, like, play with the shape enough. Because as well, I think I could do a slightly housey build on this path at the front. And, like, cover that in a housey build, which would probably make sense given house, and house. But again, I don't know, and again, it's all because I have horrific decision paralysis. I do think, in the interest of the rest of the stream not being me stuck in decision paralysis, it might be an idea to end stream. And then I can actually, like, you know, try and have a semi-reasonable bedtime. We'll see. It probably won't happen. But yeah. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. And let's see who we can rate. Well, actually, have a quick look at this Discord. See if anyone's... Ooh. Ooh. Okay, so no one there. Right, let's see who's live that we're following. Or that we names we recognize. This is the thing, I get stuck in raiding like a lot of similar people. Okay, yeah, they're still gonna be going for a little bit. Okay, let's see about sending you over to Blue Xander. They're currently doing some creative building. I know they're doing a guest-a-thon as well at the moment, and I haven't caught much of it. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, they're cool. They're cool. Anyway, thank you guys so much for joining me. There are 3 red messages. One for if you are following, one for if you subscribed, and one for if you're doing neither. And if you're doing neither, do you not want the cute cat emote? Do you not want the cute pat emote, which is brand new and super cool and the best? I love this so much. I love that emote so much. It's a sticker on Discord now as well. Anyway, I thank you guys so much for joining me. I will be live again on Friday, and then after Friday, I should be live near enough every day. We'll see. We're gonna have some fun with that. Anyway, thanks so much, and bye bye.